Okay, so today here I'm working on getting an angled wall, which actually includes the door there, into the bedroom here. And it took a bit of thinking and figuring out here, so I thought I might share it, how I did it. I made sure that I had proper backing for all the drywall, all that kind of stuff, and ensured I had enough strength for all the parts, but I think I have it now. So this little area here is the bathroom wall, not finished obviously. Got backing onto there, which would have been obvious to put in from the beginning. I've used a 2x6 on the back side, which I probably wouldn't have figured out from the beginning unless I put this thing together like I did here. So this ends up being a 30-degree angle. It just ended up kind of a nice little figure. It gave me enough distance for the door and some space to put trim and a few things. What I did is I cut these 2x4s off at on the flat at a 30-degree angle on the skill saw, and I'm gonna butt those up against there, and then just standard framing here, king post, jack posts, jack stud kind of thing here for this mini wall. Over here, it's a little bit different. For this wall here, what I did is I made a little mock-up before I started, but I cut those two 30-degree studs there, and I cut a notch into the 2x6. I wanted a 2x6 wall for all of the venting and gadgetry that's going in that wall, but I didn't want a 2x6 wall for the door. Just I think it would have looked kind of stupid, so I had to do kind of a bit of fancy notchery here to make that fit. So yeah, with those two there, then if I come over here, so it's showing the wall here already installed, and then another one of those 30-degree cut off 2x4s, just a standard 2x4 here for backing, and then your standard jack and king stud for the door. And then over here, so I wanted an angle so that when it opened the door, so this was at a 90 degrees, so that ends up being a 30-degree run as well over here. And I think I can get mainly away without too much weird joinery on this wall here. On this 2x6 here, what I did is I just cut this at the 30 degrees, but on the vertical this time. And it actually worked out pretty good. It wasn't much of a jagged cut. Oftentimes those kind of go wonky. But that provides sufficient backing for the drywall at the bottom here. Of course, I got adequate backing for drywall here. And then I don't need to worry about the backing here. So this is just a standard stud. And this bottom plate is cut at the 30 degrees each side. And then I got one of these wonky studs here, the 30-degree stud here, so that I can get a flat face on the front, and a standard stud here. On this end here, what I'm going to do is those two are going to be right up against there, but I'm going to end up cutting that off down there just so that I get a nice flush finish to butt my wall up to. And of course I put a 2x6 over here for the backing against there for the drywall, but also to maybe stiffen up this wall a little bit. It gives me something to nail to there a little bit better. It's not ideal, but I think it's going to be good enough. I'll put a lot of nails in here and that'll hold together, I think, sufficiently. Pin it at the bottom and at the top. Should work fine. Anyways, hopefully this is useful to someone. Please like and subscribe. Thanks much.